I went live right after you said that, just out of spite.
Oh, you dirty dog.
Alternative.
We start the music.
Yeah, I went and I got deliveries, things, and I went and bought a sling for a poor lady who they had to have some staff carry her, so we had to get that. Oh, man.
Do I have my game correct? Yes, I do. And I never got rid of the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay tag for Katamari, so...
Da-na-na-na-na. Oh god, somebody just like, yeah, Warhammer, and I was like, wait, why is there... What is going on here?
Exactly.
That would be hilarious. And then it'd be like, no, everybody recognized it because they also play that one, in between their Armageddon weekend.
And I'd love to do another Apocalypse match. That was so much fun. But it did take 2 whole days to do it.
Yeah, just show up and like, hey, how's it going? It's still going. Okay.
I had papercraft terrain
We're on turn 2.
I had papercraft terrain for it, and then as a joke, I started smashing it with my fist. Anytime that I was like, okay, new rule, we could blow up terrain. And so we started giving wounds and toughness to the terrain, and then whenever they would blow it up, I would just smash it. That was fun.
Turn order.
Yes, Apocalypse scale games, because Games Workshop doesn't have enough of your money.
I mean, it's not like I don't have an Apocalypse scale anything. It was just...
Oh, yeah. Well, it was funny because I think it was 6th or 7th edition. I don't think it was earlier than that, but they started pimping Apocalypse scale because people weren't buying armies big enough, apparently.
They needed an excuse to use a Warlord Titan.
I mean, back then they didn't even build them yet. Geez. I mean, I don't think Forge World was a thing by then.
Well, okay. Well,
but they're a thing now, so.
I'm balancing my checkbook so I can see if I can afford the stupid cord.
Excuse me.
Remember, folks. Oh, for a recap, I don't know if there's anybody actually in stream besides us.
Nope, not yet. Well, I mean, I have one viewer.
And Trolley is out in my yard shooting things. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Trolley is in my backyard shooting things.
That's what I thought you said.
He said he came home to a shooting range earlier.
I didn't realize it was Trolley.
Yeah. Trolley, his brother, and his dad, and my dad. Although my dad's supervising, probably.
Hey, Lou, it's Trolley and Co.
He's getting out his work frustrations.
What's the matter, babe?
How can my brother lose to my heavily pregnant mom in a swimming race and then cry that it wasn't fair because it's 2 against 1?
Oh, Jesus.
That might be the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
No, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
All right. When last we left, Idric was given a new home, which he found out had some extra parts to it.
Has a bit of a rat infestation.
After going and speaking to the church and having them go and look at it, the party went and decided to crash for the night. Upon waking and eating a nice breakfast, they went to see how things might be, only to be stopped by guards at the alleyway, to see dead bodies in the street, and to hear combat coming from inside the house.
Like, oh God, my liver! Ah!
My skilly smooch!
What's that thing from The Simpsons? Oh, my ovaries!
Yes, a guardsman comes out, oh, my ovaries! And Salt Spire's like, you don't have ovaries! You heretic!
The party was told that there's a rat ogre in the basement.
Can we keep him as a pet?
Didn't I ask that last time and I was told no?
I think it was me
Yes,
and
We
Holly
hear
Pretty
as
going,
much.
no.
Nate flops over. Hello, Chloe.
We cannot afford to feed that thing.
Just bring down a vagrant or two every now and then. That'll feed him.
What's
Yeah,
your line
okay.
again?
I was gonna say, okay, you murder hobos can do that. I'm gonna go elsewhere.
All right, so let's have some initiatives. And remember, rat ogres are large. When they hit, the damage they do is double. Though they're easier to hit for you guys, it still means that they do lots of damage when they punch the shit out of you.
Sounds like a band, Rat Ogre in the Basement.
I'd listen to that.
Who we got? Was that 20 or?
It's Chloe.
It's Chloe.
Cool. Alright, let me put. There we go. Click on myself. Pop open my sheet.
I actually remembered to click on myself too.
Can he fit through this tunnel?
Probably.
Yeah.
Can you fit through the
It'd
door?
probably be tight, but he could probably do it.
How much bullshit are you willing to tolerate?
Where am I?
Man, you of all people saying that. That's funny, Tank.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, okay, now if we get a big enough box and he tripped.
Diddly, sir.
Does anyone
I'm just
have a
waiting for Luke.
refrigerator box we could put this guy in?
No, I'm saying like a wooden box to trip him in so he has trouble climbing over it, and then we get a stick.
Actually,
Okay,
he's so buffy.
it
We
didn't
need
do what
like
it
a
was
shipping
supposed to
container.
True.
I
Okay.
need to reroll
Also-
my initiative, don't I?
Why did you not?
Yes.
You have to click yourself
All
and
I
then
gotta
do it.
is click your character. Yeah.
He just said he did.
Yeah, I did click myself and it didn't send it to like it was supposed to.
Do it
Well,
again.
okay. There it goes. Something happened.
You are there now. Remember, it is easier to hit him. You are plus 20 to hit the rat ogre.
We get to kill a giant rat. We get to kill a giant rat.
I
You
need to
say
summon the
that.
rope and have them run around its legs.
Now, you guys actually got there and heard the thing ripping and tearing something.
Should I play the Rat Ogre music from Vermintide 2, or would that be copyright?
Games Workshop, don't risk it.
Yeah.
Now it's
Risk
like I
it
wonder.
for the biscuit.
I was gonna say it's like maybe we could play Doom Rip and Tear, and although that would be bad, we don't need to give him theme music.
All right. So, Ultrath, you go first.
Of course.
He's probably not even aware of our presence at the moment, so we should be careful how we handle this.
What is he ripping and tearing?
It sounds like flesh and
Gross.
clothing.
I was gonna say as like his pork chops.
Skaven breeder's lingerie.
His human chops.
Thank you, everybody, for ignoring my bad joke.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh.
No problem. Used to it. And I will start using the Dances of Loic.
What does that do again?
Different abilities depending on which dance is running.
Okay.
This round we'll be using Woven Mist. Gives the War Dancer the distracting creature trait.
Cool.
Schwank.
Just suddenly our elf starts twerking.
Wrong elf.
Yeah, I'm the twerker. Thank you very much.
So we've got a
He is-
waltzer in the bunch.
He is not a paladin of the throwback.
Okay,
see, me,
Grandma.
see me whipping nay nay.
I need
Eh,
a German.
delivery's
He's now
okay.
chief creative officer off-brand. What? But I miss German lore all the time.
He's playing something.
I think he's playing Katamari right now.
I drink.
Hydrick. What does 20 run translate to in terms of moving squares?
20.
20
Yeah,
squares?
20 squares.
I think the game will
Yeah.
actually. I can't remember how you do it, but the game will actually show you what your movement range is somehow.
Well, as you move, it'll show how many squares you're covering.
Yes.
9, 10, 12, 13. Okay, I have more than enough to run. No, I gotta pick you up, dipshit.
Yes, you do.
I'm cowering behind Alterath. He's throwing it back.
Rat ogre. Rat ogre.
Red ogre and me.
I'm over here while Alterath's doing the thug shaker.
Alright, so.
Doing the stanky leg.
Dermis high up
Come on.
ladder.
He's higher class than that. He's probably flossing.
We got Skaven. We don't have just Skaven. We have the Skaven. We got a fucking rat ogre in my basement.
I'm going to say, what? Thankwall's here?
There's
Oh.
a double.
Oh, look.
We
I have
gotta-
started it off.
Okay, I'll go
We
yell
have
out the
a
back
double.
door.
Yes, please do. Go yell
Not
out
with
the
him
back door.
drinking. Not with him. Without him shooting.
No,
Him
God,
shooting
no.
and
Don't let him
drinking.
be saying.
This is
No.
Kentucky. It's fine.
Yes, I
For
know.
context, Trolley is currently at Tank's house with his dad, shooting guns in the backyard.
Yeah, both
So-
our dads.
So in theory, you could just like yell out a window and say, "Hey, Trolley, take a shot."
Well, he's all the way at the end of our yard, so that'd be a little tough, but the spirit would be in it. So I have an paper
Lou,
airplane.
With the mist he's got running now, the rat ogre is at -20 to all tests.
Okay.
So wait, Germa's in a company now? That's weird. I'm going to look into
Okay.
that.
So Rat Ogre is going to do the thing. I'm hoping he's as stupid as the.
The ones
Troll.
in Blood Bowl.
Sorry, I just heard. Bop, 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 bop. I'm like, somebody has really got enough ammo for that.
No, so it's like out here most of the time.
Wait, who's rolling intelligence roll on the Rat Ogre? So
the
he's
guy who's running the game.
I know. I'm
That's
just.
who's running.
Is he rolling for intelligence to notice, or is it intelligence to?
You
start
don't
slinging?
know. You
Okay.
don't know.
We are not
He's
He's
allowed
rolling
to know.
on how to tear the muscles apart.
I'm hoping he's trying to be like, hey, maybe I could taste this, and he just
He's-
completely in his zone.
The two of you, Idric and Alterath, see that he is.
Sniffing the
Got the-
air.
He's got an arm of looks like a guardsman. He's like kind of sniffing the air and sniffing around. Sticks the arm in his mouth and starts chewing on it.
Oh, God.
Gwen.
He's got a guardsman in each hand. He's playing with them like they're action figures.
La 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 la.
Oh,
Gwen, there's no witch hunters here. You could use magic.
we hope.
Oh no! Idric can see a witch hunter. What's left of a witch hunter? But there's definitely a witch hunter out there.
The witch hunter that's here is dead.
I'm going to say there's not one here that's going to give him grief over his abilities, though.
Nope.
Rat Ogre's
Okay,
here,
I
then
gotta
Clan
fall
Mulder
back.
can't be far behind. I mean, yeah. Or if someone else in a different clan had him as a pet, kind of like Thankle and Bone Ripper.
I like how Avery absorbed all of Warhammer lore in like a week.
Not only that,
Okay,
but
that's-
also fantasy.
That's all I can do for now.
Yeah, that's why I'm just sitting there, just like, he's got to be one of us with the tism. we're all just a little absorby.
Rat Ogre in the basement. First hit song is "Arm of a Guardsman."
I want my theme song to be "I Will Survive."
Halifax.
God dang it.
Oh, Kiff. Kiff.
Kiff,
Hey, I actually have a ray gun. I'm gonna stand behind, make sure. Well, let's see.
Kiff, bring the rat poison.
I'm hoping I got the hand grenade. We didn't save. I wish we had saved a friggin' keg, but that would have been a lot to carry around.
Oh, that would have been great. Yes, roll a keg in there so
Huh?
that it explodes underneath the house.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
I just got, causing the house to sink down into
To
the
collapse.
sewer.
Sounds
Great.
brilliant, actually. I mean, that would take care of the rat ogre problem.
I enjoy having a bed to sleep in, thank you.
It's like killing. It's like killing mosquitoes with a bazooka. Yeah, it works, but it's a little bit overkill.
I'm
This
not
is
a
like
real
killing
person.
a dragon with a castle.
I'm not a real person. I'm just an AI that absorbed Warhammer lore.
Yep.
That
I guess I'm
explains
going
everything.
to move. I can move 16 in a run. So let me see. Get my measuring stick out here.
Sticky,
I'll
sticky, sticky.
measure your
I'll
stick.
say you can move to about where I'm at, but I don't know if this hallway's big enough for us to stand side by side.
I'm technically just a little bit ahead of you.
Ah.
Just barely.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just go the
you were a
next-
step ahead.
Boop. And I don't know. I'm gonna get a stick of butter and start rubbing it on Gwen.
Hey,
She's a mind
Uh,
play.
I'll try
Asara's-
anything. I'll try anything once, twice
See,
if
Gwen-
you're lucky.
Gwen's gonna get a lot of attention. Astara is probably going to kill it. So it's just like I'm just trying not to be the appetizer.
I don't know. I can attack from a slight range now too.
Yeah, but when you attack and you hit, it's gonna go green light.
Now, Gwen, I have a very important question. Do you have any magic that could, like, unintentionally kill everything in the room?
Not yet.
I hate to say it. Is that a good question?
It's like, so does everybody have their pure Steam characters ready just in case?
Oh no, we can't do that because I can't do that on the stream. There's so much that. Yeah, I can't run that game on stream.
Wow.
Too much TOS.
Huh?
Could I record it at least?
Sure.
And I'll post it on my OnlyFans.
I have too many items that I have just acquired over the years.
Excuse me. Get off of me.
Just
Why would you talk to Halifax like that?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's not my type.
I know. We've got the
Yeah, he's
I
not.
don't have the
Yeah, you're
longest
not
beard.
Amy.
Change my character portrait to something a little more game appropriate.
Did you? Let me see so I can. Audio graphics for you. Names. Much large.
Interesting. We don't need to see that.
I can't fucking see. Thanks, Dave.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
All right, Altrath, it's your turn.
Okay, this is gonna suck, but gotta do it.
This is to suck.
There's a sneak.
I love her very much. You should be up here
Aw.
killing this rat.
I think she'd run from this fucking rat.
And we'll now be using the Shadow's Coil this turn.
Okay.
Shadow's Coil gives a ward of 5+.
Okay.
Hopefully it will help.
Oh, bye-bye.
I'm gonna wait for. Oh, never mind. He's already charged it.
I'm gonna wait for it. Oh fuck you! Already
Are we
ran.
waiting for the? Are we waiting for the rest of the group to? Yeah, we probably should. Hold on, let me redo that, Lou. I keep forgetting the rest of the group wasn't right up on us.
Now remember, you can like sit behind these things. They are sticking up a good distance.
He's over here
Well, then I will work over to here.
throwing it back like it's fucking 1999 here with his war dancing. I'm gonna
All right.
I'm gonna stand like right here, and then just hopefully this fucker doesn't smell me.
Okay.
I will be, instead of using Shadow's Coil, we'll be using Whirling Death.
And that does.
Gives the Impale weapon quality. I know I'm not attacking, but I don't want to use Shadow's Coil because I wouldn't be able to use it next turn.
What's the odds of your weapon getting stuck?
Well, no, what Impale does, anytime you roll a number divisible by 10 or doubles, it counts as a crit.
Oh, cool.
What the hell does Unbreakable do again? Weapon will
Keeps
not
your
break,
weapon from being
corrode, or lose-
broken.
Oh. No!
Uh-oh.
It starts sniffing around. And it slurps down the hand it's got in its mouth. Gwen.
All right, let's see if I can get close enough to do anything.
Don't you do not be the person that attacks it first, Gwen. I'm sorry. You're like a little child.
If you want to measure out direct squares, Lou told me how to do this a while back. You select your character, hold the left mouse button for just a second, then click the right and hold it and let go of the left, and you can measure out the squares. Every time you get to a point where you need to turn, you click the left button again, then you make your turn, and when you get everything done, you just let go and it'll move your character to that point. That way you can measure out the direct squares.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I feel like you
He's
can
not
operate a
in this
car. Hey, you never know when Yeshua might show up.
I can only go to. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I can
It
only.
even
go up
does a
to
little
here.
animation.
It does.
Man, I really do not have much distance I can cover.
What's your movement rate?
16 for running.
That's squares, not meters.
Oh my god. Well then. I was right behind you, right?
You were right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're 2 squares behind Halifax.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like a derp.
I was wondering why you guys didn't move up with us last turn.
Well,
I don't think the rest of them ran.
Well, I was supposed to have ran.
Silly boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. I don't even know why I'm like.
Oh boy.
Because you're a goober.
But the funny thing is, the song I picked is Low Level Combat.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna do it.
No.
Okay, what you doing? Yeah.
Well, he's
I-
already moved, so you'll get free this turn. You'll be free this turn, so
I'm going to. Oh, shoot, wait. I don't have a spell component yet. I forgot to buy some.
Well, you came with a bag. You got a bag for the level that you've got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Well then,
Kamehameha!
I am going to use Creeping Menace on the Rat Ogre.
Okay, okay.
Isn't he already
You
a
typically have to get penicillin to clear that up.
Remember, you need to get a CN of 6. You need to get 6 successes to actually cast spells. You have to do your channeling first to do the
Okay.
spell.
And channeling is under.
Channeling.
Channeling.
Really, Creeping Menace, the caster summons a swarm of giant rats, giant spiders, or snakes.
Yes.
What I mean is, where do I find it to where I can actually roll it?
Under it's under channeling on the main page.
Oh, okay. Language, lore, perform, play, ranged sale, secret signs, trade.
I don't know the lore. I only know the clan name. Is because I was looking at the Skaven leaders for Total Warhammer 3. I still need to play Total Warhammer 3.
If your computer can handle it.
My PC can handle it now.
Channeling.
Okay.
I've
Advanced
heard it's very
skills,
demanding.
animal
Okay.
training, channeling. Witchery is your channeling.
Oh, okay. And that would be average?
Yes, everything is average.
Okay.
Or is everything challenging?
Everything's challenging.
Oh,
Everything's challenging. Challenging.
sorry.
That is challenging, my man. My good man.
Oh wait, I'll actually have to put an SL bonus for parrying now, I think, because of my weapon.
You will.
And I don't get any bonuses, right?
Nope. You just start casting away.
Oof.
Damn.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Okie dokie.
So
Ew.
Remember, if anybody has not increased their fortune for the day, you should increase your fortune back to what it was.
Okay, I got it fixed.
ugh, okay, I guess I'm failing this round.
Okay, so you start to channel. It's still kind of new to you. And
Oh my God, I can hear Trolley across the house.
Halifax,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Hold on. One double already.
I heard him.
He's gonna pee in my toilet. Make sure to flush. That's everybody.
No.
Yes.
You stop. It's time to stop.
No,
pee already.
we hear you.
Yes, he hears. I guess I'm going to stand behind Gwen. and
Does
fire a
Troy
shot.
just not flush the toilet?
No, he hasn't peed yet.
Oh.
You're gonna stand behind Gwen, and you're a potato.
Yes.
That has such wonderful timing. Every time it goes off, I'm taking a drink. And every time I almost shoot water out my nose.
Okay, accurate longbow. It's one step easier, so it's actually
That's
easy.
easy. Well, it'd be easier than that because of the fact he's a big target.
And it's also in. You should be plus 40 to hit because he's.
That's my start.
You're plus. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, because
It's
you're
accurate.
in
So that'd
point
be
blank
very
range.
easy.
Yes, and then your target is a 10.
Okay.
Oh boy, if you miss this guy.
115. That means that you would have only missed that on like
96 through 100.
yeah.
Right, so that hits.
No.
But low is still good.
Did he just threaten to piss in your sink?
No, he threatened to pee in the box fan and turn it on.
That's the most trolly thing I've ever heard in my life.
You gotta realize
Yeah.
centripetal motion would just make it go to the sides and it would not. Well, if you sprayed on that side, maybe. I would.
You underestimate how hard I can piss.
All right, so a arrow goes flying out, thunks into the rat ogre.
Yay!
I just love completely like you underestimate how hard I could piss is a thing that was said during Warhammer stream.
Piss with
Okay,
the force
damaging
of
weapon, higher
1,000
score SL. Does
suns.
that mean he gets additional SL to his shots, Lou?
Now Trolley's over here talking shit with
Higher score.
TTS.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Damaging. Damaging weapon can use the higher score from either the unit's die or the SL to determine
Okay,
the
that's
damage.
that one. All right.
Yeah.
So he'd be better off with the SL.
All right. Ostara.
I moved. But they're blocking my way.
Actually, you are. Yeah, you can still. Nope, not really.
Nope, not really.
Ultrath. The rat ogre has roared. And he is now looking up at Gwen.
Maybe Gwen shouldn't have been the person, leading the charge. Oh, thank you, Trolley.
Trolley Rolly gifted a tier 1
Okay,
sub to
what
Chloe
does
the
free
Fairy.
attack give
They
me?
have given
I can't find
118
it in
gift
the book.
subs in the channel.
Free attack?
Yeah,
Free attack.
it might be in one of the other books. I don't know.
What is that from?
Well, the ability is Storm of Blades. It says the War Dancer rains blow after blow upon their opponent, moving with such speed that the eye cannot follow each distinct cut and thrust. While performing this dance, the War Dancer gains a free attack.
Oh, you get it. You get an extra attack.
Okay.
So you get your main attack, and then you get an additional attack.
Okay, it's sort of what I thought, but I wanted to check with you first. I think I'm going to use Shadow's Coil this turn anyway.
Ducky ducky.
I have a feeling if this bastard takes a swing at me, I want to be able to take the hit.
I'm scared.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
And you said it is average?
Plus 20 to hit him.
Doing? About to sneeze? You okay, sweetie pie?
Okay, take the 5 instead of the 1 if he doesn't block it.
Okay. And he is what, minus 10 to his because of that weapon? Yes.
Yes.
No, he does not block it.
I just picked my
So
ear
So
on
that
camera,
would be
guys. I'm sorry.
13.
Hey, Boog, if you die, do I get your mansion?
No.
Rolly.
No, it doesn't.
You just got to do the Weekend and Bernie's thing for a bit. And then write a will out with my handwriting.
I was gonna say it's like whatever's left of you, maybe.
That's a good point. It's kind of hard to do Weekend and Bernie's when you're missing most of your limbs.
So
Just
why
turn
is
him into-
Idric missing half his head?
We just hope that his head comes
Well-
off clean and we make him a scarecrow.
It's Idric. He's just like me.
Call it elvish sorcery.
Like he's been feeling unwell. He'll be better by tomorrow.
Instead of killing the rat ogre, you need to befriend it, call it Greg, then have Greg be your emotional support animal.
We're not allowed.
All right, he takes that hit. Idric.
So he's facing Alterath right now, right?
Yep.
Actually, I thought he was looking at Gwen. Well, I guess he probably
Well-
would be looking at the guy who just hit him.
Oh yeah, he is now looking at Shiny Swordman.
Oh shit, his turn is next.
Oh.
Should I even try to do anything fancy? Okay.
Do it. Do
No.
it. Do it.
Oh shit! That actually should have been higher anyway because I had +1 advantage for the charge.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna run up behind him, and
Uh-huh.
I'm going to slash him with my saber.
Okay.
Combat. Do I get anything special for hitting him in the back?
Well, you get 1 advantage for charging.
Yep.
And then
it's
you're
going to be 1 step easier anyway because he's a big target.
and then there's
So-
2 of you on him.
Yep.
So
and
2
there's
advantage.
2 of us on him, so it gets even easier.
That seems to be
So-
the main flaw of really big targets.
Unless they've got certain things, but
So technically, it would be average to hit him, wouldn't it? Because he's a big target.
yes. And then 1 step easier because there's 2 to 1.
So
Oh,
he's
that
easier.
gets calculated already, I think, doesn't it? Let me see.
No.
So it would be actually easy to hit him.
Yes.
Yes.
Greg!
I love how I still got I got +2 successes on a 92.
So that's
You might want to re-roll that one.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm actually going to use a reroll on that. So would that be
you
fortune?
can't. It did not fail. You
Oh.
didn't fail.
Okay.
You can't
Okay.
roll.
Okay, fair enough.
That's the piss poor thing is you didn't fail, so you don't get to reroll.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's good to know.
Yep.
How do you get your
Okay.
advantage number to pop up in the corner of your thing?
All right. So you click on your character.
Yeah, he's telling you.
You see the little there's a gear and then a little circle below it.
Mm-hmm.
You click on the circle. You don't click on the color. You just put your mouse over it and you hit the number, and it will show up underneath your character sheet or on your character.
So after you're hit, assuming he doesn't block, that'll give you a 2 advantage.
Yep. Oop, I forgot to see if you blocked. Weapon.
So I should be up
You
to
just-
1.
You hover over it, and then you just click the number. He does
No,
not block.
he does not block, so he took the damage. Yeah.
So you hover, so hover over it and put a 2.
Yeah. You're now at 2.
And then don't forget to change it on your sheet, too.
Oh no, you died.
It's now his turn.
I'm terrified.
Oh,
I was going to say this is going to hurt.
I'm scare roused.
Okay. First is the tail, which is sweeping at Idric.
Of course, it's the tail.
Well, someone got some tail this week.
Try to block it.
Hey, 20.
Hi, 20.
Hey,
Hello.
20. It did not hit. You can try to block, though.
Oh, yeah. And plus, I get an SL bonus for doing it.
Yep, you had a +1 SO bonus.
Challenging, and then SL
Also,
bonus.
remember you are at 2 advantage.
Yep.
52.
All right, you do block it, and you get
Gives you
another advantage. And he goes to bite. No, Holly, you do not have 9 advantage. He goes to bite Alterath. Or slash at him and does shit all of nothing. Do you wish to try to parry that Alterath?
Yes.
I mean, this rat ogre's fucking dumb.
Dude, if
yeah.
this guy connects,
Oh, yeah, you were dead.
you're not going to be, yeah.
So yeah,
Not gonna be an
give
is,
yourself,
it'd be a was.
give yourself another advantage.
He's gonna do like a bare minimum of 15 damage if he hits us.
Gwen, it is your turn.
Go, Greg, go.
Alright.
Bite him.
You know what? I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
Move.
Yeah, please get out of the way for them.
Yeah, I
You're
would come
blocking
back
the
over
others.
here. I would come back over here.
Yeah, because you're kind of blocking Astara and Halifax's path out.
I say, would I still have a clear sight on him to where I can actually still use my spell?
Oh
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Challenging.
Damn it.
Come
You're
on.
gonna have to get something that. Lou, there are abilities he can get that increases that, aren't there?
Yeah, but putting more points into his
And if it's anything like some of the other abilities, I'm fairly certain there's probably stuff you can get that give you automatic successes.
Yep. Or he could, or she could find another witch and get a grimoire, which doubles the successes.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's nice.
All right. So you got 2 successes so far.
You need 4 more.
Okay, and that's it for my turn then?
That is it for your turn.
Okay.
Hear the wave motion gun charging up.
Shoo, shoo.
Thank you for naming the Rat Ogre Greg.
You are so
Greg.
welcome.
Am I clear? Is it my turn? Because okay.
Halifax, it is your turn.
I'm going to go over here to get out of the way because I don't want to be in front of or behind the shots that are about to go off. I have one advantage.
Halifax, are you okay? What?
Yeah. My ears still ringing from like how many hours ago in the game.
Kiff, remember to wear your earplugs.
Bye, everyone. Earplugs.
Alright. Guess I'm going to shoot a bow again. Very easy. Target bonus of 10. Weehee. Ooh.
You just rolled a fucking 3. That is the most successes I've ever seen. 12.
Okay,
12 successes.
Well, you know, he is.
Charlie
at
says I
point
should have got a
range.
1.
He can dodge, so we'll see. I doubt it.
I was gonna say, unless he pulls some ninja shit, I don't think so.
That went
So
through
that-
his butthole and out his mouth.
19. Line is 10,
It's time for the broadhead colon cleanse.
20. Okay. He drops.
What?
Damn.
Good job, Kiff. You get a promotion.
I should have just gone up and started stabbing him. Oh
How
my
much
God.
damage did that one hit do?
What?
19.
So it did 14 points of damage to him.
I
all.
did I kill him?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, you just
I
killed him.
That's the third creature I've got the killing blow on.
We didn't even have to fire a gun in an enclosed space.
But you haven't disemboweled anything yet.
Well, to be fair, Idric and I did both connect fairly solidly on this
Yeah.
guy.
Yep. And he didn't actually connect with any of y'all.
Did y'all hear about
Or
the Ace
bonus
Attorney
experience
collection?
for that?
I did. I did hear about the Ace Attorney collection. They're finally doing 4 through 6.
Nice. I still have to play 1 through 3.
Okay, 4 through 6 were the hardest ones to play because they were only on original hardware.
I've got the first one. The first 3 were on sale for like $10 on PSN, so I grabbed them. But
Because they've re-released that original trilogy like 6 times now, and they've never done Apollo Justice and up. So, well, Apollo Justice was pretty easy to play, but Ace Attorney 5 and 6 were like impossible because those were 3DS games. Greg will return.
Going over here
someday,
to see if there's anything, if there's any other skittery bastards.
No, but there's a nice hole right there.
That's what she said.
I guess I'm gonna follow over there.
I'm guessing it's a rat ogre sized hole. I can stop the music. I keep forgetting I'm the one controlling the damn music.
It's
Go
not
get
as
you
big
some.
as you thought it would be, but it is a decent sized hole.
That's
They
what
can
she.
compress.
Now that's
They can,
that's the thing
they
she
can
actually said.
compress if they're like real rats. They can compress down a lot to get through holes you wouldn't think they could.
There are two two ratmen, Skaven, that are dead over here.
Did
Okay.
we try to loot the body? I doubt there's anything on him.
Astar is pouting.
Like
He
we'd
did-
best keep an eye on this entryway until the witch hunters and the like can get down here to help us secure it.
I agree.
I will stand vigil if you wish to go and contact the others about the rat ogre being vanquished.
And there's no spellcraft evidence, so
Oh, witchcraftery.
Yeah, you better stop your channeling.
I
Am I
don't know
supposed
how
to be
to
burning?
stop. Someone
Oh.
smack me.
Astara, you got dibs, so you're closest.
Fire your gun directly next to her ear.
It's a rat ogre. It's like I almost called it a homeless man. It's like, what's a guy?
A mutual friend.
A tin can and
It has got this very wickedly nasty looking set of claws attached to its right hand.
it probably
But other-
has some guns
But
and
other
stuff
than
on the
that,
ground.
other than that, it doesn't. It's not carrying anything.
I bet those claws would make a great back scratcher.
That's what's on your mind?
I just use the
I'm
stalagmite.
itchy.
Okay, so we know someone who needs a bath.
I get an itchy back when I get nervous. What can I say?
All right, so what are y'all doing?
We're gonna go talk to the witch hunters. Well, not all of us, but at the very least, I'm gonna go talk to the witch hunter out front and tell them that the rat ogre has been vanquished. Does anyone want to go with me?
Not me.
I was like,
Get this dead bastard out of my basement.
you can see that the winds of magic are slowly leaving Gwen as she was pulling them in.
I'm
Like a
gonna-
reverse fart.
And it was not a. It's definitely not a color the witch hunters would be thrilled about, because witches just kind of reach out, grab the magic, and just start pulling it in.
They're not exactly picky about what they channel.
I'm
Nope.
just gonna kind of lurk out back here, just
It's
because. Well,
sweaty.
I don't know how quick they're gonna get here.
Oh, okay.
We'll keep them distracted
Okay.
until it's clear.
Gun oil.
No, it's my skin's been ripped off.
No jerking off with gun oil.
So could we take these massive claws that it has?
Anything is
Yeah.
lubricant if you're brave enough.
I mean, you could, if you want a trophy of it, you definitely can take that.
Yeah, let's keep it as a trophy for the house, but we should probably hide it from the witch hunter.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd
I
use the
honestly
head.
don't think they'll care.
It didn't have any warps. There's nothing corruptive on it.
Yeah,
so-
they wouldn't care.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good point.
We're gonna take the head or the hands. I think the hand would make a better trophy.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't think you want a friggin' rat ogre head staring down at you
We
over
could
the
get in
dinner
trouble.
table.
We could get in trouble if we have a stuffed if we try to go to a taxidermist with a rat ogre head.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know
Oh,
a
yeah.
guy.
Of course, you know a guy.
Would he do the whole rat ogre? We could put it down here to scare people away.
How would the witch hunter feel if I
Yeah,
used it
don't
as a
think that'd
mantle for
work.
my door? The rat ogre head, and people walking by like, what is that?
Oh, I'm sure your place would be, caught on fire at some point.
Use the head for the door knocker.
Oh.
No, that
Okay.
sounds unsanitary.
The witch hunter is standing on the steps. When you get upstairs,
That didn't even take that long.
We made them look like chumps.
Yeah, we did kind of, didn't we? Well, you made them look like chumps.
No, it was a team effort.
Yeah.
Even if one
'Cause-
person
It was-
did 14 damage.
It was wounded when y'all came down there, so they
But
did
that
wound
doesn't
it.
hurt either.
Yep.
They have rewards for Diablo. KFC.
I've seen what happens when one of these things connects with somebody. It
The
ain't pretty.
double dog burger.
Master Idric, so is it dead?
Very.
Do you have any companions that need to join these three?
Thankfully not.
We will have a team arrive and remove the body.
Thank you. We did find a hole downstairs and two dead ratmen bodies.
He kind of makes a hand gesture to keep your voice down.
Okay, fair enough.
There will be a team here to help shore up the foundation of your building.
All right, thank you. Whew.
I guess we could check out the dead ratmen while we wait. I mean, Gwen and a star. Well, I know a star could probably find anything of value on it.
Nope, if someone's checking them out, go right ahead.
That'd be perception.
Mm-hmm. Dave, I'm sending you something because I am curious.
Nope.
Man, y'all suck.
You try doing better. You pointy-eared alcoholic.
Am I even really an alcoholic if I get sloshed like the first drink I take?
Give me your shit!
You're yelling at corpses.
All right, Gwen starts emptying her pockets.
I got some gold.
Oh, that's funny.
Here's some bits of string I found.
Okay, Ultrath. The winds of magic seem to be kind of moving around one of the dead Skaven.
Okay. See where it appears to be coming from.
Gwen, you also notice this. There's actually something kind of is drawing you to the Skaven's body. There is, and you roll him over, and he's got a leather cord that is wrapped around a really, really nice little green shiny rock.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
no.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, get the witch hunters down here now.
Okay, yeah. Are you guys gonna like? Are you guys gonna like run up here with the fucking? Well, don't bring it
No,
with
I'm
you.
not. I'm not touching the damn thing. I will tell Halifax, since I know Gwen will not want to go up and have a chat with the witch hunter. Tell Halifax he probably needs to go and inform them that we have found something corruptive that they need to come take care of, and do so in a quiet manner.
I'm gonna go play in the water, away from the pretty dangerous thing.
I need you to give me a cool test there, Gwen.
Okay, one moment. Cool. Right there.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna re-roll that. And I got 4 heroes. I've only used 2 of them. Crap! I lost cool. There it is.
I lost
cool
my
literally.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. It's just you go past or get around that thing, and it's just like you could almost taste it. That feels really sweet to you. Yeah, man. Grab
That's
hold of
right.
it. You feel like it could be very helpful. And you're just like, yeah, no, don't touch the shiny green rock.
Don't touch the forbidden jawbreaker.
Crush it into a fine powder. Put it in a snuff box.
I mean, I bet it would really help my casting.
It would actually.
But no.
Yeah, and that third arm in the middle of your back, I'd be able to get the spots that itch all the time.
Ooh.
Don't make that sound so appealing, please.
Maybe I could get an eye on the back of my head too. That way, no one could ambush me.
Watch, it's not corrupted. It's just a moss-covered rock. No. The winds of magic are coming off of it. Then yeah.
Let's see. Who is it? Halifax. What exactly are you going to say to Idric when you get up there?
Alterath sensed some magic was still existing on one of the bodies.
Yes.
Trolley distracted me.
Trolley, get your hands out of his pants.
Hey, I offered.
No. He was ordering Japanese food.
Is that what you call it nowadays?
They call that one the Love Hotel.
Yeah. Bad thing, chaos, possible. No, I don't want to say chaos. No. Something magical on one of the bodies that needs to be checked out by somebody.
Said something corruptive.
Corrupt. Oh no, you may say corruptive, because that seems to cause some panic.
Well, that's why you're telling him and telling the witch hunter, because it will send the right sense of urgency along.
Yes. Okay. He used the words corruptive.
It will elicit the appropriate response.
Okay.
So there was a corruptive substance on one of the rat men.
Yes, one of the smaller rat men.
Okay, I'll tell the witch hunter.
Yay.
Hey, Boog, look at the rat ogre. Ex-Greg.
Who's X?
He used to be Greg, and now he's just a corpse on the ground.
No, it's like it's somebody's ex.
What is it that you have to tell me, Master Idric?
One of my companions apparently found a corruptive substance on one of the bodies.
You two, go get me the priest over there. You will stay out here.
Yeah,
Come, Master Idric. We need to inform your companions that they should leave.
Yes. Yeah, I did just kind of run up here without checking those bodies, even though I can see the winds of magic.
Well, those bodies were over by the hole. You didn't actually get over there.
I would possibly speak to the guild again at some point, Master Idric, and find another residence.
We just got this nice house.
What? We're
Okay,
just now getting this one fixed.
They're probably
That's
gonna have
really-
to burn this shit to the ground.
Watch the orangutan.
What's Trolley doing now?
He's leaving.
Talking about an
I was going to say, do you really want to know?
He called us a bunch of monkeys. Said he's going to watch the zoo from afar.
He's just bad because he's not playing.
Yeah, he was just like, man, I wanted to be a goblin with some guns and
No, he should have been an ogre. Oh, I think he would make a perfect ogre.
I was gonna say, if he wants to play a goblin, the only way he can join is if he plays a fanatic.
You don't understand
know-
the power that would give him.
It doesn't matter. He could make a goblin character,
Mhm.
and I will introduce him to the party. And after the party kills him, they can find out what kind of stuff they have on his body. So this is not like D&D where they go, oh hey, that goblin looks like he might be friendly.
Now it's like, oh look, goblin, kill it. It's like the only good green skin is a dead green skin.
Dead green skin. Yep.
Yeah, you don't fuck with greenskins in any Warhammer universe.
Nope.
Well,
there is no.
and they're not all. Yeah, and they're not all funny and friendly like the ones in 40k.
Yeah, the ones in fantasy are like awful. I don't know how
Yeah,
else to
they're
describe
actually
it.
scary. The ones in 40k are funny.
And still devastating.
Like the ones in fantasy like sustain themselves off bone marrow. They will literally they'll kill people just to crack open their bones and suck the marrow out.
Yep.
I mean, it'll be the first time in a while I've had something sucked out of me.
God, that's a great thing.
Yeah,
to come back
didn't
to.
need to hear that.
Thank you.
Aren't they calling them in Age of Sigmar? Aren't they calling them Aurochs now?
Oryx.
What the
Oh, like, oh,
beside?
come on. Well,
It-
they're changing. It's the same thing they're doing with 40k. They're changing up the names of a lot of things because they want to trademark this crap. It's like it's no longer the Eldar. It's now the Eldari and the Drukhari. It's no longer the Imperial Guard. It's the Astra Militarum.
Just confusing the fans.
Well, they're just doing this shite so they can trademark it and make it all their own because, they tried to trademark Space Marine and they got laughed out of the damn court.
No, Holly, I will not wear those. Thank you very much.
Oh no, what was it?
Oh, get some truck nuts. Then it's some rat nuts. With some danglies
I
on
guess
the
some of those
wagon.
will wear them to work.
Oh,
Lucy,
no,
Lucy,
like-
I'm deleting that Guardians of the Galaxy shit out of the fucking thing. It's making me want to barf every time I look at it.
I don't see it.
Oh, you can't
Is
now
this
because
gone?
I just deleted it.
He can, Lucy can send it to you.
Okay. What was it in Fart Corner?
It was in the fart corner. I deleted it because it makes me sick every time I look at the fart corner.
And I can't reset it because it made me uncomfortable enough to where I was like, nope, I'm not going to save that image. I'm just going to copy it. And that was, oh wait, no, I do have one other place that I sent it.
It's Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy, and she has her feet.
Don't.
pointed-
Let me show it.
Actually, I don't think it's her because I think it's on a TV behind and someone's got theirs up. All right,
Let me torture him with it.
Anyway,
you guys can hear. Actually, you can hear the witch hunter coming down with Idric because his voice carries quite well, and he does not. For the most part, he does not speak softly.
Blowhard and
He doesn't carry a big stick either.
I will tell Gwen to stay behind me when the witch hunter is here.
Oh, I didn't mean
Which
to
is-
Once I have his attention, you head to the surface.
And what did you say, Holly?
No,
Blowhard
Steam.
incoming.
I didn't mean open Steam.
I'll open your Steam.
I'll steam your open.
There you go, Tank.
excuse me. Oh, well, hold on. It's not sent to.
Look, it's
I
pretty tame, but still, I don't like it. And I want it to stop.
Well, you definitely couldn't work with me then.
Yeah, I can't do feet. That's nasty.
Agreed.
Yes, Lou is basically Al Bundy.
Well, it looks like Lucy sent it to some random person because I didn't receive it. Somebody is having a bad Christmas.
Nope, I sent it to the last Tank Mage.
Oh, on Twitch?
Is it?
No, on Discord.
Discord. Okay, I'm waiting.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Anyway.
All right.
Oh, Discord's just being a pain in the butt.
Gotcha.
Are any of your companions injured? Were they cut? Were they bit? red ogres tend to be diseased.
Actually, none of us got hit.
He stops and kind of looks at you.
I know, I'm astonished as well.
Are you telling me that the guard lost 4 men and I lost 2 of my witch hunters and none of you were touched?
I didn't even get a chance to shoot it.
Yeah, yes.
Praise Sigma that you came through this unscathed.
You could say that again.
You softened him up.
Yeah, that is true.
I just sent it to you on Facebook.
All right, he comes down. He's like, this place smells still of foul magic.
That's so tame.
Looks at Gwen. No. yeah, Gwen.
So where is this thing of corrupting influence?
It's apparently on one of the Skaven bodies. Who saw it?
Alterath.
He walks around the corner. Wood elf was told
Which
that you saw something corrupting.
We'll point the sword. We'll point my sword toward the warp stone.
Master Alterath, Master Idric, I think it is time for you and your companions to get whatever belongs here and to leave the premises.
But it's my house.
The church and the Witch Hunters Guild will deal with this.
Will this place be burned to the ground? I'm just curious.
I would report back to the guild and request a new establishment.
Fair enough.
If you require proof or anything, contact me or the church. We will give you. Actually, give me a second. He walks over to the steps and kind of scrunches down, starts writing something on a piece of parchment. He take this to the guild and tell them that you require a new place of residence. This one is infested.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for assisting us in the issue of your home, now ex-home.
Okay.
I am glad that none of you. I'm glad that none of you and your companions were injured.
I'm grateful for that as well.
Are you?
Stay safe, Witch Hunter.
And you.
If you're in need of our services, feel free to contact us again.
Oh, I will.
I just look at Alterath. What the fuck?
Get a new paying gig. It's like, next time we charge.
Well, this time they got off free of charge because, it was Idric's house at the time.
Let's keep Parade Gwen in front of these guys.
She's flipping them off like with the
Well,
settle.
that's why I told Gwen, let me get his attention. Once I'm speaking with the Witch Hunter and have his attention, you work your way to the surface.
Yeah, Gwen.
He's doing the thumb and middle finger trick with a woo.
Well, he is kind of distracted by the fact there's warpstone there. And just talking, Idric and I are talking to him, so his attention is focused either on the stone or on the two of us. It's kind of hard to focus on multiple things, especially when you're dealing with the corrupting influences of chaos.
What?
Hi there. Douglas.
I mean, if I've learned anything from Saltspire, it's that they tend to get melodramatic about that.
Those leaving see two very heavily armed and armored priests of Sigmar trumping into the house.
The house seemed nice too. You know, outside of, I mean, I say nice. It was kind of beat up, but you know, we could have worked with it.
Yeah, we were already planning, like, we're going to put a throw rug down.
Hey, you know what? We have a throw rug now.
Smells like cheese.
No, it smells like uranium. Wait, does uranium even have a smell to it?
Yeah, it's called burn.
Yeah, death.
Go research and find out.
Does uranium have a smell? I just typed
Does
small.
Does Uranus have a smell? Probably. You poop out of it.
Are you going to be put on a watch list, Boog?
Yes.
What does uranium
Probably.
smell like? It doesn't smell like anything.
Well, considering they used to use it to enhance pigment color years ago, it was actually used for things other than, you know, making things glow in the dark.
And go boom.
Once you guys are all outside, the guards will basically escort you to that little alley and let you like slide off around there, because there are several people in the streets who are asking questions.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Keeping us away from the looky-loos.
Yes.
They escort us to an alley.
He squirt us.
Yep, they escort you all to an alley, and
And then knife us.
We need to go get what's her name back from the inn.
Well, let's
Knife.
get a new house first.
Huh?
Let's get a new house first.
Damson
Damson.
is her name.
Yes, Damson.
I don't want another
Damn.
servant. I want Damson. Escorts you to an alley where you're stabbed and robbed. Now, to be fair,
Exactly.
we're the one doing the stabbing and robbing.
Not that kind of stabbing, Boog.
So you guys are going to go to the guild again?
God, yeah.
Yes.
I have some fucking complaints.
So what the hell's up with the house you tried to give me?
We had to call pest control.
No, we were the pest control.
As we called pest control, they sucked, so we went and fixed it.
You guys come in, and they look up. Master Idric, was it? Yes.
Did they look
Yes.
surprised to see us?
There is no surprise on their face.
Okay.
Well,
May I speak with you people in private?
Sure. This
Someone
way.
ask how the house is.
Are you, your companion's coming also? Was it just you?
You guys can come with me. Because we're all going to have something to say here.
I was gonna say
Sorry.
that you now have character witnesses.
The stars
They
gonna be
will-
like intimidate roll 1.
Okay,
They
no,
will
guys.
bring-
We aren't here to kill them. We're here to lodge a complaint.
Here to bust their balls.
Yes, we're here to smack their balls like bongo drums. Nobody bring up Ratmen. Don't bring up Ratmen. Just say that there was something nasty in the basement. That's
There was an infestation.
And it had to be burnt down.
Should we talk about the people that died?
Oh, I'm sure somebody is going to, whether it be you guys or the church.
There's a troll under my house. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure what would be worse, a rat ogre or a troll.
The troll, because they regenerate.
That is true. Yeah, never mind. I keep forgetting about the whole regeneration thing.
Which one would smell worse?
Probably the troll.
Yeah.
For legal
They will-
reasons, it's a troll. To be fair, your average citizen doesn't know about trolls either. They might know about greenskins, but, you know.
They will escort you guys into the office. And do that. And have everybody sit down.
Empire.
Oops. Moving on. That's because you were on the wrong.
This is the old world map. Well, the Empire and Karaka. I can't pronounce shit. No, this is Reichland. And then this part is part of Bretonia. Oh, wait, there's actually a map of the old world right here. We're here. Right here, right where the P is in Empire.
So we're in the piss pot.
Why is it a crime to say that there are rat men?
Because
Delusion.
the Empire keeps information about the corrupting forces closely guarded.
I'll corrupt your food.
Well, it's similar to the way they do it in 40k. You don't talk about chaos because you do that, planets get exterminatus eventually.
They believe that even mentioning the ruinous powers can corrupt people.
Yep.
The first rule of chaos is we do not talk about chaos.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
All right.
My cat's not feeling good today.
Sorry.
She's just been sleeping all day.
Mm.
You guys come in. They have you all sit down, and they close the door. Well, Master Idric, what? I know there were issues with the home. It was not in the most pristine of condition, and when you were given it.
I snort.
That's not
You're
even
right.
half of it. Let me just say that there was a thing in the basement that killed 3 guardsmen and 2 witch hunters' assistants.
Four.
A thing?
They'll give you more details whenever they come and lodge their complaint. Let me just say, we are going to be the nicer of the complaints here. Because...
Are we?
No, you have no idea. The Witch Hunters Guild is going to fuck these guys over.
Sideways at Idric when he says we're going to be nicer.
No, here's the thing. We don't have the authority to fuck their entire lives over. They do. You know what I mean?
Oh, but I can make them wish their lives were fucked over.
True. That is true.
I can just make them wish their lives were over.
Selling
Yeah,
a
you
house
don't
with a
know.
rat ogre in it. They didn't sell it. They gave it. They gave it to me as part of me being a part of the Merchants Guild. So it's even worse.
So you're telling me there was something in the basement?
Yes.
Aside from the altar of skulls, aside from the altar of skulls in the basement.
So here's what we're going to do.
I forgot I had an accent.
Me too.
Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
You're going to give me something. You're going to give me lodgings that are pretty lavish, or, you know, or maybe I'll talk about how you gave a member of the Merchants Guild a home with a monster in the basement, let's just say.
Give me a...
Intimidate.
Give me an intimidate.
I'm standing behind him, glaring.
See, I'm the good cop, she's the bad cop.
And I'm the psychopath with a sword.
Cracking my knuckles.
We both got it.
No. Let's not get hostile about this.
We've
One
already
moment.
killed the hostiles.
I'm sure there are ways to.
One moment, lads.
Waiting for a loud cough and a fart. That, where he doesn't time it right and just. Has anybody been watching my stairwell fart TikToks?
Nope.
Yes.
Now
Welcome
I'm
back.
back. I forgot to mute the mic. You might have heard a few things, but
All I heard was a loud fart.
I didn't fart.
That was
Okay.
me.
We're waiting on Holly to come back. Her Discord keeps crashing on her phone.
Look, you're messing with a guy who has a somewhat sober dwarf with him. From what the scallop went on. I'll get into it after the stream. Everything's fine though.
Oh, you're back from outer space.
Okay, now I'm okay. I forgot to turn the music back on.
Can you hear us, Holly? It lit up for a second. Hello.
Test.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. We now hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so intimidation.
No. Let's not get hostile about this because there are definite ways of taking care of this that it doesn't look poorly on anyone.
Okay. And what are you going to do then? What are you going to do to make this right?
You give us a few more days. We will make sure you have a suitable house.
Okay.
You can pay for our accommodations as well.
We can offer up at least a nice place for you to stay.
Fully furnished?
Well, until it is done, we can offer you a nice tavern, an inn to stay at.
Hey.
Fine.
I was gonna ask for an indoor swimming pool. No.
For
If we
us
get-
and Idric's servant.
I'm sorry, what?
For
Idric.
us and Idric's servant.
I was like, hold on a minute. Oh, wait, that's not me now. Yay!
Well, of course, your servant is also going to be taken care of. Most of that is going to be your responsibility, but it will be taken care of.
Well, this is your fuck up.
Nose is itchy.
Mine too.
Not mine.
Don't worry, Master Idric. It will be well taken care of.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
And there'll be no reason for you to come back with your guard.
Coterie.
He's looking at Ostera with your guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are a motley bunch.
If we get jumped at this inn, can I come back and have a word with them?
If more of those things come back, I think you have plenty. We may have to see if his trench coat is a bunch of little guys standing up.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
He's saying if we get attacked by any more Skaven, he's going to be suspicious that one of those guys is actually a bunch of them in a trench coat.
Nothing. You didn't hear anything. Nothing.
He doesn't want to give the DM
I
idea.
was going to say, are you honestly going to say that?
Not out loud.
Well, that's why I'm asking. He says that out loud. I'm cuffing her behind the ear.
Just a hand just over the mouth going. What? Nothing.
No,
Absolutely
I'll
not.
Gib smack her in the back of the head.
Well, if everything is if you would just gather your group and go to the Bronze Griffin, we will send word ahead. There'll be rooms ready for you. Just enjoy your stay.
Is that where Damson is?
No,
We
that
left
was
her
not the
somewhere
place
else.
that you had originally went to.
Okay. Is the Bronze Griffin a nicer place than the one that Damson was at?
What is that? Local?
Oh yeah, let me roll for that. Do I even have local?
Page Tavern?
Yeah, I don't.
Star, is that a good inn? Is it better than the one that that Damson was at?
Yeah, because you got a local thing you roll all the time there, babe.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay, you do hear us. Okay, there we go. Yes, it is a much better. Matter of fact, you're fairly certain that some of the party members are going to be, well, looked at quite, including yourself, looked at quite oddly for coming in there.
Say like me.
I also want a room there for my servant.
You, of course, you will.
Can we get some sort of written proof of this so we can make sure they don't bounce us?
I agree with Kiff. Halifax. Halifax, not Kiff. Yeah, Kiff, it's a term of endearment for elves.
Just start kicking him in the butt. Just one swift. Thump.
Kiff, I've made it with a woman.
Kiff, I've made it with a woman. Inform the men. Or no, it's
Yeah.
inform the crew.
Oh my god, that. I'm
If
like,
you
oh,
if you require it, he scribbles out something and hands it to you. Here you go.
Well, let's get out of here. Let's blow this taco stand.
have fun
My
with
men love me. Isn't that right, men? You suck.
have fun with the witch hunters when they arrive.
Yes, of course.
Dude, he's giving you everything. Don't twist the knife.
That's all. That's the last thing I'm going to say. I had to twist the knife a little bit. I'm sorry, just a little bit.
Hey, can we get a potty break?
Yes, we can get a potty break.
Perfect.
There is no bathroom.
Because the dog wants to potty.
All right, I will call a potty break so I may take the dog out to go potty.
The dog.
In the meantime, we'll play a round of Luck Be a Landlord, because this game is wild.
You haven't played that for a while.
I forgot that I had this game.
Luck be a landlord?
I actually almost.
It's like a
bought
slot
the,
machine roguelike game. It's so stupid, but I love it.
I'm gonna have to see if that roguelike bundle is still on Humble Bundle, because that was part of it.
You're a humble bundle.
Yes, I am.
All right,
I'll
I
humble
shall
your
return. Ooh.
I'll humble your bumble.
Burb.
Pebble. Okay, give me good shit. Rent's due. I got the money for it. Mouse. Do I get any cheese? I get cats. Did the game just crash? Okay, wait. Calm down, game. Yeah. Yeah. Milk? Oh, the cat drank the milk. Okay, good. Milk. Of course, I get a damn void seed.
Oh, here's one for you, Boog.
Oh no.
Insane to know that there is free serotonin floating around in my brain, and my receptors are like, none for me, thanks.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have returned.
Banana. The cat drank the milk.
Banana!
Sorry, this game I'm playing is weird. I'll take an omelet. There's 2 coins, unless there's 3 more symbols of the same.
I have dead pupper beside me and dead pupper in the seat across from me.
Aww.
Surrounded by fur. They afraid you're gonna move?
Well, Maddie came up and plopped down in my seat so that I'm sitting on the edge of it. And Finn is laying beside us looking like, please just be quiet. I'm trying to sleep. He's like, I'm a tiny guy. I need extra rest.
Finnegan.
Maddie's just happy that she gets to spend time next to me because most of the time anymore, Finn does that. And she's like, yeah, no, I'm not sitting with him, no.
I didn't want that bundle because I own all the good stuff in it.
Do. So how much damage was I doing to that red ogre, by the way?
He did 14 in one hit.
Wow. Am I like the DPS of this Warcraft guild?
Either you or me.
I'm just kind of shocked. It's like I'm competing with guns and broadswords, and I'm sitting here like, boink! I figured I'd just be taking them off.
No, you've got a good bow. Well, all three of us hit relatively hard.
Yeah.
Eat the monkey to eat the banana.
What?
Luck be a landlord. This game's fucking wild.
What are you sharing your screen with that at the same time?
Well, I can't really. I have it on stream.
Luck be a landlord. That's something.
That and that roll of yours was just, very nice.
I try.
I mean, 12 successes is really good.
So it's basically 12 dice rolling and getting 5s or 6s?
Well, yeah, more or less.
Back
I mean, 12 successes plus the 7 base gave you a 19. Versus, and he said you hit for 14, which means he had a toughness of 5.
Mm-hmm.
So you hit for a 19, you did 14. So yeah, I mean, we did some damage to it, but you just knocked it out of the damn park with that shot.
I was wondering, because I feel like I've done it a couple of times. Or got the last little blink.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm always hitting first. So there's a lot of times I come in and actually cleave the ever-living crap out of something. But, by the time I get around to attacking it again, it's already dead.
I come in, I stole your kill, or don't steal my kill.
That's fine by me. It's dead. That's all that matters.
I know, it's a joke of, I didn't see your name on it.
The kill stealer.
The red versus blue thing.
Oh, fuck it, it's hot outside.
Get rid of the coin. Get rid of the owl.
Well, back in the day, playing City Heroes, the last person to hit a target would get an influence bonus, and sometimes an additional influence bonus. As if you save people, they'd come running up, and whoever got the last shot would get a bonus from them.
Yeah.
There was one jackass we used to run around with, who would wait till the target was about dead and then snipe it.
That's stupid.
Lou and I would be up front doing all the damage, getting all the aggro, and the little glass cannon would hang back and wait till it was practically dead and then snipe it. So we had to break that dog from sucking eggs.
Oh, yeah, we did.
That's
Yeah,
why you heard me at the end. I was like, hey, do I get extra credit for that?
Okay, guys, I'm kind of tired tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and head off for the night. Thanks for playing, guys.
Well, we got to the point where he kept doing it, and we're like, okay, that's enough of that. So we went around and rounded up a lot of mobs, knowing that as soon as he attacked, we weren't going to be able to hold aggro on everything. And Lou and I could take the punishment because our characters were designed for it. His
That's
character
the way I was
not.
built for.
And we always made sure that we grabbed some of the biggest, nastiest stuff out there. So when he aggroed, it was something that could kill him fairly quick. Once he got about 5.5, 6 bars of XP debt, he's like, you know what? I think I'm done for the night.
Ooh, I got a baby. That means I need to get a pinata.
It's like, I'm sorry, I can't hold them. There's just too many of them. What? I can't hold them. And my character, the more things around me, the higher my damage went up, and the higher my defense went up. So I was pretty fucking nasty, and I just stood there because
Oh, to
They wouldn't
nose.
hurt-
I
they
cannot
wouldn't
hold
hurt me.
aggro on everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting over there going, is to tragic. I cannot has aggro either.
Yep.
And then after like 3 or 4 of them slip through and go over and beat the hell out of them, we're like, oh, sorry, dude.
Damn, dude, we couldn't stop those guys.
Although I suspect he's sort of, I don't know with 100% certainty that he figured out what we were doing, but he may have.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
Notice
right.
I do notice he didn't group with us as much after that.
No, he did not. So, back to the story.
Yes.
You guys go and grab Danzin and all the rest of your stuffage, and follow follow Ostera to the Bronze Griffin.
The Brian Griffin?
The Bronze Griffin. The further the closer that you're getting to this place is from what Ostera says, the more you guys are realizing that there's less and less common folk on the around. You're looking at nobles' carriages.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna blend.
So right on the edge of the wow, I don't dress enough for that type of area. There's the beautiful inn called the Bronze Griffin. There is a coach at the front of it that is offloading a noble who looks at you guys, blinks a couple of times, and looks back at the guard that's with him, kind of whispers something, and then goes inside.
Thought he was about to leave. Like, oh nope, this place has gone too downhill.
And the guardsmen will stand basically right there, kind of in y'all's way as you're walking up.
What was that? Sorry.
Get up to him, take a look. Excuse me, but you're in our way, Mayfly.
I am sorry, but my lord does not wish for you to befoul his dinner with your stench.
Well, your lord can kiss my slit.
If you wish to continue living to see the morrow, you will step aside now.
Yeah, we've killed
I will
nastier
have to-
things than you.
I will have to call a guard. I do believe your kind are not allowed here.
Well, if that's true, then why do we have a room reserved?
Now, I repeat my previous statement. Move.
If you have a room reserved, I will eat my scarf.
Do you want
Ooh.
that boiled or
Oh,
baked?
really?
Ooh, boy.
No, I think he needs to eat it raw.
I like the way you think.
Thank you, Halifax, for telling me to get like the proof of
Oh, yeah.
And I've got
getting the paperwork.
I've still got the Graven's tabard probably on too.
Yeah.
He will.
It's like
He will.
You're looking at
walk
one of
in
the
with
gods.
you guys.
You're looking at one of the Graven's former gods, as well as the former champion.
Yeah, former. It is not anymore.
It's like, would you care to test my metal?
I wouldn't recommend it. Just just eat it.
Just because I no longer work for the Graven doesn't mean I've forgotten why she hired me to begin with, Mayfly.
You won a duel in this city too, didn't you?
No, that wasn't in
No.
Altdorf.
Crap.
That was Kemperbad.
Darn it.
Night,
We
night.
I hope news traveled a little bit, but you know.
Well, let us go inside and I will see who is eating the scarf tonight.
Sounds great.
He
By all means.
How do you
steps in ahead of y'all.
How do you like your scarf seasoned?
He doesn't get seasoning.
Does he at least get utensils?
No.
We're gonna sit there and watch him too. It's gonna be really awkward.
If he takes too long, a star will come over and start helping him. It's like cram, 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 cram. You're not eating fast enough. Move them jaws, boy.
You guys will walk in. The place is cricket chirping quiet. When
Skip.
I see our reputations have preceded us.
once Ultreth steps in, because he's walking in first, yeah, it is quiet. There are several well-dressed people in here who are leaning over and talking to each other in very, very hushed tones.
They're all getting the look of being nose goblins stuck on the underside of a desk from him.
The
Instructions unclear. Dick
the
stuck in
barkeep
toaster.
or the innkeeper, very nice, tidy man, kind of looks in y'all's direction. I apologize, this is not a commoner's inn.
I growl.
Well,
I
Good
just
thing-
smile politely.
Yeah,
good thing we've not got a commoner here.
I'll just give him the same look of disdain I'm giving the others.
If you think that you need to stay, one night is 2 gold crowns.
That's not even that bad.
We've
No,
already
it's
got
really not.
we've got it paid for already, so
Yeah, it's
Oh
already
yeah,
paid. It's already paid for us till we
it's
get our
not
new
a bad price.
get our new fucking McMansion out in the Altdorf.
Not for y'all, but for most people, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which is what he's counting on.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, you said your room is already paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Merchants Guild.
He goes over to his book, opens it up. Master Idric.
Yep, that's me.
Yes, that dork.
Oh,
I'll tug on the guard's scarf and start handing it to him with a withering smile.
he removes his helm, sets it down. I will have and he will order 2 glasses of wine. He'll remove the scarf off, set it in an empty plate in front of him, and sit down at the bar. Get utensils and start cutting it up and start eating it.
Man of his word.
I look at Astera.
Yeah.
I bet you 2 gold he finishes it.
No bet. He will finish it.
Yeah, Astara,
Okay.
stay here and watch him finish the scarf so we have proof.
I will put a hand on his shoulder and say, Mayfly, despite everything else, you are a man of your word. I can respect that.
I am, and always will be, a man of my word. And my accent has jumped 4 times.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
He's John
he went,
Cleese. He's John Cleese is a Frenchman in Holy Grail.
Yes.
Can we
Why
name
do you
this
think I
stream
have
Don't
this
Feed the
up
Prime
my
Oh,
name?
the
Please,
Ranger's
just-
accent.
Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
you're funny, Trolley.
Oh no. What did I miss?
You enjoying your Japanese food?
Don't feed the primates. Let it not be said that a man of Bretonia does not keep his word.
Ooh, Bretonia.
This is our northern neighbors.
So he's sitting on a horse right now.
No, he's
Well, they're either sitting on a horse or they have a bow,
Really?
or both. Well, yeah, the Bretonian archers are a thing too, or at least they were at one point. I have no idea anymore.
I was gonna say, ask him for some pointers.
So wait, did you just give away where you're from, where Alterath's from? Because you said
Alpha Lauren is to the south of Bretonia.
yeah, damn. I was like, wait, Bretonia is to the west of us, and then I was like, oh wait, Athel Lauren, yeah.
He will. The innkeeper will hand each of you keys.
Room.
Do you require porters, sir?
Huh? What was that?
Do you require porters?
Orders.
What the heck is a
You-
porter?
Do you require
Someone-
people to carry your
Yeah,
belongings
handle
to
your
your room?
stuff.
Sure.
I'm good.
He kind of sighs slightly and goes and yells into another room, and a couple of men come out and kind of look at y'all.
Mhm.
Because I know you don't have much shit.
Nope.
I'm just being a smarmy asshole because they were dickheads to me.
I just look like
Just-
slightly uncomfortable.
I just roll my eyes and head towards my room.
I hand
Damson
one
will
of them-
set down her stuff.
I hand one of them my quarterstaff and nothing else.
He looks at the
Where's
stick and kind of motions for you to head off.
I nod
Wait
to
a minute.
slightly.
Wait a minute. This guy's scarf is made of cheese.
What? Oh,
That would smell bad within like 3 or 4 hours.
Cheese scarf.
some
that's-
sweaty cheese.
Hey guys, that's the 9th person that has randomly sent me a friend request because I got the name Boogle before they did.
The ninth Boogle.
Look, here's the thing. Look, even if anybody who messages me with the name Boogle or the Boogle or whatever, or whatever your name is, like, don't send me friend requests. I don't fucking know who you are. We're not friends because we have the same name on Discord. Like, I don't know you. For all I know, you could be trying to dox me or something. Why would I? Why would I accept a friend request from someone that has the same name as me?
I don't know. Lou gets that on Facebook all the time.
Because
Hey, we
boobs of a feather should stick together.
You have the same last. You have the last name. Same last name as me. You should be my friend. Have no fucking clue who you are.
And you don't even speak English.
It's my Portuguese extension of my family.
Wait. I've got a plot twist here. All of those accounts that keep sending me messages are actually just all trolly making different different Discord accounts to fuck with me.
I was actually going to make that same joke of
A lot of
Damn it.
effort.
He figured out what Trolley and I were doing.
That's impressive because some of those accounts were made before I made my account.
Well, you know,
I played the fifth.
I'm a master.
He played the long game.
So, Ostera, he will sit there and every now and then dip a piece of the scarf of the wine and eat it. He will eat the entire scarf.
Hey, Altrath, that's not raw.
He will take a final glass of wine and toast you and drink it.
Close enough.
She just
Like
laughs.
he is a
and
man of his word, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Besides,
enough.
he's not one of these people. He's more along our lines for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, he is eating a scarf.
And since he is a man of his word, he is to be trusted, at least more than the ne'er-do-wells that continually frequent places like this other than us.
Like how we're included in the ne'er-do-wells. Like, yeehaw!
I just wanted to be part of the crowd.
when he finishes, I'll laugh and then head up to see my room.
He will smile and nod at you, pick up his helmet, and go over and sit next to a very white-faced looking noble who is jaw dropped, just staring at him.
There was an airbag scarf. I just pulled it for you.
Didn't taste very good, I'm sure.
Everybody gets a nice room except for Idric. His room is a double room.
Hell yeah.
There's definitely a small room attached to his room for his servant. She looks at you, looks at the small room, looks at the other room. Well, I guess you could stuff yourself in that, eh? Master Idric.
You know what? I'll take the smaller room. You can have the bigger one.
Oh, I'm liking this already. They're much better than the other master.
You servants go through a lot of troubles. I thought I would. I think I'm going to be nice.
I appreciate that. As you know, we servants.
Never treated Kip that well.
Kip didn't look like Damson either.
That's true.
Damn it!
Ow.
Damn it! I'm not flirting. That's funny.
Because she's a woman.
She's the wrong gender.
Just because you give me the large room doesn't mean you can come warm yourself in the wee hours of the morning now.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
No,
do
he gets to do that because he's giving her a job.
Now, if you don't want
And
me
it was a joke.
if you don't want me to cut and mount your manhood, you best be keeping your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I know you're not that kind of servant.
You're not the first. You're not the first one of my masters that I've
Gelded.
given a painful letter of resignation to. If you know what I mean.
Don't worry. I promise you that this is completely platonic.
Just give the man a handy already, sheesh.
He says as he's
Thank you, Trolley.
Waiter, 2 roofie coladas.
I think they call those Bill Cosby's now.
Oh,
A hot Oh, you want to get her a hot Cosby? Okay, well that's different.
you do know that he's going to go back on tour at some point, right?
Oh, he's getting roasted everywhere he fucking goes. I don't think. I hate to say it, but I think he's. I know he still has a fan base, but I don't think most people like him anymore.
No, he has destroyed his reputation.
Like, I don't think there's been a comedian that's destroyed their reputation as bad as Bill Cosby did.
There will be a servant that will come up to each of your room and deliver food and drink.
They don't want us in the common room.
That's a good point.
Question is, do people take their food down to the common room? Do you go to Idric's room? Or do you stay in your room by yourself and eat?
I go eat with Mr. Honorable down there. And his boss can be like, what the heck? I don't know, I made a friend.
It's called the R. Kelly or the MJ.
He is
The R. Kelly.
That's
That's when you piss in a cup and hand it to someone.
Oh. They are. Let's see. Bretonians definitely speak a different language from the Empire, don't they?
You know, what's their
Well,
language
I would
called
imagine
again?
they speak Bretonian.
Yeah, Bretonian.
Yeah. So they're talking back and forth when you come walking down. Once again, it goes quiet. There are two young nobles, two young men sitting at a table
You call
who
it the
look
piss
at
zone
you,
when you pee into the box
smile,
fan.
and raise their glasses to you, Halifax. And they say, "To the Graven!" and take a drink.
All right. Cheers. I guess I kind of salute, give him a nod back politely.
Here, come sit with us, dear man. Don't sit with the Bretonians.
God, it feels like a lunchroom. Should I be concerned?
Your cat will not let go of my arm.
Remember, it's your cat whenever they're misbehaving.
It's always my cat.
Because it's
Unless,
always
um,
breathing.
Unless I'm not in the room, then it's Holly's cat. They will, motion for you to have a seat at their table.
All right, I will join them.
Did they bring your food up to your room? That was rather rude. You should be eating down here. I mean, we watched the trial, and we've seen you and your companions destroy the things that came up.
Yeah. That was quite an experience.
The other one kind of smiles at you. Is there a way that you can get that wood elf fellow to come down? Would love to be able to speak to him.
Oh, the champion, yes. I shall attempt. I take a quick bite and I kind of scurry back up and knock on the Alteras door. Hey, you got fans! What?
Halifax, what can I do for you?
A couple of the gentlemen downstairs are actually at the trial by combat, and they wanted to meet the champion. They were actually pleasant compared to some of the other nobles.
Well, seeing how it will probably stick in the craw of the others, I don't see why not. Give me a
That's-
moment, I'll be down.
And that's what I was thinking.
Are you going to gather the other companions?
Uh, I'll check in. I know Edric's probably sitting there waiting, like, "Ooh, what havoc can I cause?" Say as I drop
Danzig?
all my cards.
I'll say, Damson will open the door. All right, what you gotta do for you? Oh, hey!
Apparently there were a couple of guys who were at the trial for the Graven and want to meet some of the I'll call them the heroes that helped save the day while we were there.
I suppose in what you're saying actually means something to someone. Master Adric,
Yeah, she doesn't know that. She doesn't know about that.
Halifax is here. He's spouted some garbage about a trail. What are you on trail? Yeah, tell me that I have some criminal that I'm working for.
Oh God, yes, we are criminals.
No, we're not technically criminals.
Technically.
She just kind of looks at you and tilts her head. And I'm supposing you're going to give me the rundown of this soon, so I can see whether I should continue working for you or tarnish my reputation.
No.
Oh, Lord.
I jest. We were involved in a trial by combat thing with the Graven a while back.
Oh, the Graven, are you?
Mhm.
The other elf was the one in combat. We were merely running around like
We were merely running around putting out all of the fires.
proverbial
Yeah,
fires.
no shit.
I don't think there were any actually real fires, but close enough.
There was when the explosion went off.
And the one that you guys
yeah.
burnt the pillow in.
I was gonna say there was.
Oh yeah.
I'm making a list.
So should I go and gather the others then?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure.
See if they want to come down.
There is a heavy-handed thumping on your door, Ostera.
I'll answer it.
Okay, Mr. Stera, it seems that there's folks down in the common room who saw what is it, the trail by combat that your folks were involved in, and wishing to have your company.
All right.
Always a pleasure talking to you, ma'am. She turns and goes over and kicks Gwen's door. Oi! Let's go, kid. People down below, what you come sit and have dinner with them.
I tuck my dagger into my boot just in case there's mischief afoot, and then go downstairs. Sounds like a party.
Let's see, Cedric and Halifax and what's that? Ah, good there, all done. She walks over and beats on Alterath's door.
Wait.
I've already got him.
Well,
He
you didn't
doesn't
tell
know
me
that.
that. You didn't tell me that, now did you? I was tell everybody to come down. No, you told me go ahead and do it, and then you don't tell me that you already. I'm sorry, Mister Alterath, but Halifax here didn't tell me that he'd already told you to come down to dinner.
I was distracted by your enthusiasm.
That's what you call it now. Get your eyes out of my tits, boy.
Hey, hey!
She
Just says,
apparently has your number.
just because you haven't been lazy since your mother pushed you out.
Man, like
I need healing.
she's so short that you could have been looking at your shoelaces and she got confused.
I've been burnt so badly, I'm going to need a heal check.
She'll smile at you. Tough. I'm going to tough you up, boy. If you're going to be a guardsman, you need to grow thicker skin. Jibes like that shouldn't have even so much as bothered you. I see. We need to get you a night with a woman. Then I see.
You want to married?
My
Stella,
thanks, Damson.
I lean down
want
with
to-
her. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, Sarah, you want to earn a few coin in the flower of the boy? Might make it grow up a little bit faster.
Jesus, I'm leaving. I'm going back down the stairs and ignoring the door.
She will smile at you. I like that boy. One day he might grow up to be something good.
Oh my god.
I was actually about to tell her, don't try fixing him up with me.
Going to lock my door securely tonight. And the windows.
And the walls. The sweat drip. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say, well, the gun will go through the walls.
Once again, it is quiet when you guys walk down, except for the two young men who stand up and cheer, which gets a lot of dirty looks from people.
I decide to ham it up and I bow.
All these females crawl. Oh, skeet. Thank you, Trolley.
Thank you, Trolley, for hearing where I was going with that.
I'm just gesturing in, Alterath's direction.
Ah, yeah, and there's the Gravis champion, Master Alterath. Welcome, please, have a seat.
I'm going back
My,
to eat.
my sincere thanks.
I apologize for. I do know the rest of you, Ostera and Halifax. Of course, I know you, Idric, and Gwen.
Wow, that's very impressive.
I watched the combat, and I still have the program from the combat.
Ooh, that's cool.
I am a great follower of the Graven. So, please tell me, why didn't you stay her champion? I mean, it's a lavish job. I would have given up what I have to be the Gravin's champion.
There were other things that needed attending to besides. The man she has defending her now is very competent and very capable, a man of true honor.
It was a brilliant combat between the two of you. It was like watching two dancers out on the field. It was fantastic. And then the last interruption, and yeah, those things just happened thereafter. But yes, it was grand. So, what brings you to Altdorf?
That would be Master Idric's domain at the moment.
Master Idric. Go ahead.
We're here assisting him.
Apologize.
We are here assisting him with some of his endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
He's a businessman seeking business. Should you be drinking something right now, Idric?
Yes. Let's do that.
I'm in
You
the
sh-
business of kicking your ass.
You should
I'm
be going like
giving
irritating the bartender or the barkeep.
They have brought different food for all of you, and have brought much to, I'm sure, Ostera's dislike. They have brought wine for all of y'all.
Nyeh.
So are you? So currently you're not employed by anybody, correct?
Who are they talking to?
You.
Oh, me? At the moment, no. That is, we are between adventures.
I was about to say hits.
No. I was going to say heists, but
Capers.
yeah, there you go. We are currently between adventures. We are looking for potential endeavors.
The other noble who's been quiet kind of looks at the one who's been talking. They both give each other a nod. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, I've irritated another noble, and he has challenged me to a duel. I know what his duel master is like, and unfortunately, I would not be able to fare well with that. Could I interest you in being my champion for this combat?
Anything is possible.
And there it is. Ow!
Is she under assault?
He kind of jumps slightly and looks at you. I honestly didn't believe you spoke. What would it take?
Like, tell me a bit about your predicament.
Well, it seems that he didn't appreciate the fact that I had relations with his daughter.
That's what I was to ask.
Of course, I'm not the first one to have, so unfortunately, I'm the first one that he walked in on. And as such, I refused to marry her. So he says because I have soiled his daughter, he just either I was to marry her or to pay by my life in a duel. There's no way that I would marry this woman. So I've got myself into a duel.
She's good enough to bed, but not good enough to wed.
No, she is not.
Were there drinks involved?
No, I mean she's quite an attractive woman, but I mean,
I keep seeing Connor McLeod. I'm sorry I called your wife a bloated warthog.
I mean, not everybody wants. It's fun to ride a horse, but you don't want to ride a horse that everybody has been riding on.
That is actually an understandable concern.
And yet you did.
Well, there's a difference between riding one for an evening and going for the long haul.
Horses. Okay, never mind.
They pulled the old Skeeton fleet.
So, I know that his champion is actually a fairly decent duelist. I don't believe he's anywhere the one that you fought in the arena. I could make sure that my family compensates you, as I'm sure my father would be quite pleased with this, and also to keep it quiet.
I would like to speak with the man and his champion before we get to that point.
I'm sorry, you wish to speak to him, the champion.
And his champion, yes.
I don't see the reasoning for that, but I will go with you on this one. That's fine. I don't know how you're going to set up a meeting, because it's not like I can give you a letter of introduction, because I doubt it will do very much good. But I can give you his...
Are you not able to get in touch with him to set up the duel to begin with?
Oh, yes, I could do that.
In which case, odds are he would be attending.
That he will.
Then I can speak with them there.
Excellent. So, when would be a good time for you?
Stop browsing
Now
Twitter,
is
nerd.
fine.
I'm not browsing Twitter. I'm fiddling with something in my hands. It's different.
You're not supposed to do that on stream.
Well, I keep telling him.
We can go
Right.
now if it is, and we can go this moment if it is.
That's illegal, you
convenient.
know.
If not, you tell me when.
You give me a few minutes, and so I can contact him. Give me a moment. And he gets up and heads out.
He'll look at the other noble, the one who's been quiet. I'm assuming he's the older of the pair. Seems to
If
be the
older,
voice of reason.
if older by maybe a few months, yes.
He says, "You do not strike me as one who is governed quite as much by your passions as your friend."
I don't want to deal with the issues that he has dealt with.
That's a fine response.
Fair enough.
He says, "And what was your wisdom? What wisdom did you impart upon your younger friend, upon his current predicament?"
To not be there with her in the first place.
Says, "Clearly, you are the voice of reason."
But unfortunately, he did not listen to me.
Do you believe your friend is worth saving?
He is my friend, yes.
He says, that is not what I asked. He says, and there are many that have friends that can see that their friends are flawed in ways where they continue to get in trouble, and others that realize that their friends may actually learn something. Do you believe that your friend, Mayfly that he is, will learn something from this endeavor?
Learning stuff's for losing.
I would hope that he would learn from this. I mean, he is an intelligent young man. I hope that he would.
I just grow uneasy when others choose to throw coin at their problems rather than show the responsibility, rather than shoulder the responsibility themselves. He says, but if everyone did that, then there would not be need for champions to defend them.
Well, that is true.
He says, let us hope that your compatriot learns something from this. And we'll wait for him to return.
The guy will come scooting in. He, yes, he will right now. He is fine with that.
Then let us depart and go meet with them.
He is practically giddy about this.
I scurry up to my room and grab my sword, just in case.
Of the
Oh, do
rest
you
of your
want me to
companions,
go down to the dining room without my guns?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like my bow's like leaned up against the table.
I was trying to be civilized.
Oh, I know the friggin' nobles are really loving us. How uncouth. They travel with their weapons. Don't they know that's what their peasants are for?
Just, you guys could feel good about the fact that we fuck our cousins less than the nobility does.
We have laws about it in Kentucky.
No, you have laws governing how to do it properly in Kentucky.
Don't maybe pull up the rule books.
It's only legal when you're raw dogging.
oh,
It's like you can only kiss your cousin with your tongue on the third date and after.
Oh boy.
Don't use a hot Cosby before the fifth date.
Oh,
And the
Okay.
Cleveland steamer is only permissible on the 5th wedding anniversary.
No,
you could
that's
be in
never
Ohio.
permissible. That's never permissible. And fuck you for even saying so.
okay. So
What
we're
about
going.
what about the
meet-
chocolate screen door? Okay, I just made that up. I just thought of the idea of like shitting through a
Dude,
sieve
don't
onto
even
someone's
know,
face.
because you know someone's going to create that now. If it didn't exist before, it will in 5 minutes.
The chocolate screen door. Yeah, that's. I've invented a new sexual maneuver where you shit through a sieve into someone's face.
shush!
Dude, just stop.
Okay, well, I've already seen. Okay, so Urban Dictionary doesn't have anything yet.
Good,
Like I said, give it 5 minutes.
good.
Screen doors there though.
Okay.
No. At least it's not a rusty venture.
Shut up. Steve, seriously, shut up.
Okay.
All right.
Moving on.
Friggin' idiots, the lot of you.
You shouldn't call us mayflies.
You guys
Well, if you
will.
didn't say shit like that, I wouldn't call you mayflies.
Y'all need Jesus and the Maker.
Y'all need something. Okay. You were
Damn, we're
saying.
already doing the fight.
You guys will be put into a wagon or a carriage and driven to the arena.
What I feel like
Oh, let's be honest. They're sticking us in a fucking wagon.
That's true.
Are any of my danger senses tingling?
Well, that there is a noble at the other end. He's standing with his champion. Excuse me.
This fine gentleman who was smiling.
Yes. And he is standing there in his full plate, and they. Dear God, Mom's singing. He will look very disappointed when the entire group walks in. The noble will meet you with his champion halfway.
That's fine.
Do you wish me to stay here and listen to this, or do I need to stay with your companions?
Oh, that's our noble.
Yes.
Seeing how you are involved, you should probably come with me.
All right.
Skeet skeet.
Damn, Damson came with us?
Yeah, she was down there eating with y'all.
To whom do I have the honor of addressing?
Damn, she has more health than I do.
She's a dwarf. She's stout.
Good point.
Do.
I think I have more health than you do.
You do? Damn.
Yeah, I could see a star walking into a room like that.
I just realized there was a cameraman there.
Where?
The Blood Bowl arena?
I don't know. It's an arena that I have.
Cool.
No, this ain't a Blood Bowl arena.
I know. Okay, I didn't, but I
Screen door.
felt like I wouldn't
When
know.
someone's asshole is so hairy, the hair acts like a screen door. Thank you.
I am.
Got more titty than you too. Well, bro, You think elves got any titty?
I'm Lord Greenbride. And you are?
My name is Alter. Former champion of the Graben.
Ah. He kind of looks at him, kind of glares.
He says, I have heard the situation as described to me by this young man. I'd like to hear it described to me by you as well.
I caught this boy in my daughter's bed, deflowering her. I told him he could either marry my daughter to make this correct, or he could see my champion on the field of battle.
Says, does it not concern you that he is probably not, and take no offense to this, it is not intended to give offense, but mayflies handle things differently. It's hard to say mayflies, humans handle things differently than the elves do. He says, but I have been informed that perhaps the bloom was not quite on the flower anymore.
Oh God.
Wait, what was that? What was that last
He's gonna make him extra mad. Excuse me? You would dare tempt the reputation of my daughter?
So you believe the words of this boy?
I am simply telling you what I have heard.
Yes. This
As
man,
I said, I mean
this-
no offense.
This boy has taken advantage of my poor, sweet, innocent daughter and done something unthinkable. Now, he could either marry her and make this right, or he could die by my champion's sword. And unfortunately, it seems that you're going to be the one that has to deal with this.
He says, seeing as thou I do not wish to kill your champion for no reason, and trust me, there is no cause for it here, could we change the rule? Could we change the conditions to first blood? Or until one or the other is unable to continue the fight. He says, seeing how this young man will not be fighting anyway, I do not see that it should be as much of a problem. But if your honor demands it, then we shall see the full measure.
Well, you are, as you have said, you are the Graven's champion. I will go. I would appreciate if my champion were not killed. And as he is not the one who's going to be taking the punishment, we can go to first blood, or to when one of you is no longer able, or I could offer you twice what he's offered, and you could walk away.
You gonna do that to an adoring fan? That's horrible.
He says, would that were an option, but it would not be very good for me to do so. He says, I do appreciate the situation you find yourself in.
All right, then. I hope this goes well for you. Young man, you have no idea what you have put someone else into.
No, he does not, and I'm hoping he learns.
All right. Click. Click.
God, this is like a
You-
massive arena.
Feels smaller than the other one, though.
It is.
Before he walks away, I do have your word that your companions will stay out of this, correct?
Yeah.
He says, "Of course, my lord." He says, "Of course, lord." But here we travel nearly everywhere together after the fracas that we found ourselves in with the Graven and the intrigues that were involved in that. We tend to watch each other's backs, but no, they will not interfere in the combat.
Excellent.
He says that would not be sporting or fair.
And he walks away.
We'll walk up to and shake hands with the champion.
He shakes your hand.
He says, "I hope you don't mind, but I did not see the need for either of us to die here today."
I appreciate that, but I will not hold back on you.
He says, "I would not expect you to."
He will step back, put his helm back on, pull up his greatsword.
I'll draw my sword.
And hey, you go first.
Yeah.
Okay. I will activate Storm of Blades first turn, giving me a free attack.
Woohoo!
Boing.
And I will attack.
How about thee?
Challenging, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I'll re-roll that.
Shut up.
She is loud.
Son of a bitch. Re-roll it again.
Oof.
That's a little better.
Well, you can take the 5 also. No, wait a minute. That's target number. My brain went dead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's 2 or 2.
Yep. And he is minus 10 to. Oh, he does not.
Yeah. Yeah. What about titties? Oh, hey, Skills. It took me a second to even see your message. I'm out of my.
He does.
I'm like out of
I
it.
was going to say that's a 10 before armor, so.
Okay.
But I do have
Um,
penetrating, so metal
goes
armor
through
ain't going to help him anyway.
Goodness gracious, I'm so bad at looking at chat. I need to have chat up on this monitor too.
And it damages his armor.
Oh, it ignores the first point of his armor.
Okay, penetrating ignores 1 point. Okay, well, that's fine.
Right.
Titties
But it
and
also
penetrating. I had the wrong idea about
Yes.
Warhammer.
I'm going to
It
say
does.
hack. Yeah, hack damages the armor, penetrate ignores a point.
4, 8. You said 10 points?
Yeah. 7 plus 2 plus 1 for the SL bonus.
Okay.
And second attack?
Yep, hold on just a second. I am
No problem.
keeping track of. So I can. It damages his armor. You do have something that hack damages his armor, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Them tidies. You know, there's impressive combat going on before me, and I'm just like, yeah, titties. Warhammer Age of Titties. Damn. 93.
And again, 4 and 4, so 11, 12. Another point of damage to the armor, and yeah, I ignore a point of armor.
Someone's puffer was working.
Age of Tataning. Age of Tatas.
He takes those blows hard. He's just like, holy shit.
Who has the biggest titties in Warhammer? I'm gonna look into this.
There's a
Carl
ginger.
Franz.
No, wait, Grease's Goldtooth has the biggest titties.
Oh, damn.
Oh! Oh shit. 25.
Will
Grease's
attempt to
Gold-
parry.
Please. Everybody's
Good
got to see.
shot on his part.
Wait, his titties are actually kind of small.
That's another shot.
God.
That's only the second one for tonight, though.
No, I'm saying they rolled an 11. That's still impressive.
It is.
This is Grease's Goldtooth. Those are his titties.
Alright, so that's 6 successes. So that brings his down to a 1.
Man's got bigger titties than I do.
So he does 11 damage.
Which would be a toughness. I think my toughness is 4 now. But I get my ward.
Yep. So what is your ward is what, 9 plus?
Booyah!
Yeah. Okay. He didn't get an advantage from that then because it doesn't. Well, no, he actually did hit you.
It just did no damage.
Right. All right. So you guys see Ultrath out there kind of dancing around. The champion slams the blade into him, hitting his body hard. And it doesn't seem to do anything to Ultrath.
My man's magic.
And it's Ultrath's turn.
Okay. Changing to the Shadow's Coil.
What's up with these visual glitches that keep happening? Okay. Maybe because I'm zoomed in so
And we'll
much.
strike him again.
Let's go. Okay, gives you 5 plus. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Because I don't think I'll get a 9 or 10 again. Fuck a duck. Okay.
I need to have combat music on
spending a
for
point.
that.
Shit. Okay.
So I take it you take the 2?
Yes. No, I'll take the 0. Oh, jeez.
You bring your blade around to hit his right arm, and he successfully blocks it.
He's good.
Actually, where did you shoot that arrow earlier? Into the rat ogre. Let me see. That was a while ago. Holy shit. Accurate longbow.
It was a while ago.
It was in the right arm.
All right, he takes a swing at you.
Good lord, dude. You got some hot dice right now.
Yeah, couldn't do that shit with the fucking rat ogre though.
Doesn't that mean he crits?
Yes.
It dep-
Oh,
Well, what I have
another
critted
shot.
on my 11. Oh, never mind. That was defense. Never mind.
That's 3 shots for Trolley tonight.
Well, we also get to see if. Oh. All right. You get a point of stuff. Brain dead. Advantage. Yes. This guy brings the sword around. Again, another body shot on Ultrath, and Ultrath very skillfully blocks it.
Hell yeah.
The sparks coming off of the blades from the two of them hitting is quite intense.
So that's where the visual glitches are coming from. It's the sparks from the fucking blades connecting.
It is. All right, Ultrath. Hang on before you make your attack. The rest of you, give me perception rolls.
Oh boy. No, don't do this to us. Let me turn off my advantage. Wait, okay, it's already turned off.
I haven't even earned any fruit.
I didn't see shit.
I was gonna say
Damson got it.
Damson saw it.
There's another double.
Halifax went blind.
4 shots.
Oh yeah, Scales, for every double, Trolley has to take a shot.
Oof,
Did-
rerolling.
I thought that was another 99. And I was
have
gonna...
one more left.
Halifax also
Alright.
re-rolled, I guess.
Halifax saw Damson saw. You're
Oh,
re-rolling there.
That's two
Another
99s.
Good God.
I was like, man, I thought that was 2 99s, and then Gwen over here is like, hold my fucking beer.
Damn, we just got freaking 5 shots within the last 5 minutes. He's up to 6 now.
Gwen, you notice there are 5 guys standing over here just kind of watching. Right there.
I noticed that. I rolled the
Excuse
one
me.
shot on us.
Halifax and Damzig. Which she will comment to the others. Oh yeah, looks like we get a bit of crowd here.
Should we join them?
I don't think it's that
They're
kind
not
of
doing-
crowd.
They're not doing nothing, so I'll stay here because I'm not about to break any laws.
By the
Alright.
way, I'm
Always best enjoyed in company.
That, and you really shouldn't wander into the field while the fight's going on.
Oh, touche.
And what did you say, Holly?
just by the way, I'm sitting on the steps.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and take your turn there, Ultrath. You're at 4 advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys can't hear the music, so I just sound crazy.
Switching back to Storm of Blades.
Okie doke.
So there's people standing right here. Another double. Bruh, we've gotten 5 doubles in just this encounter.
Oh,
We don't
I'll
want
take
Trolley
the
succumbing to
9.
alcohol poisoning.
all right. And
I can't drink that much. You don't have to.
I will. As long as it doesn't get above 6.
no, he does not block it. Took 9 success, but he blocks some of it, so it leaves 5 and 7
And 1.
and
Your
1,
limit
so
is above
6,
10, Lucy.
13.
My limit is about 15, but I'm not doing that to myself again.
Shots. No. We're at some point when somebody injures themselves or makes themselves sick, we're going to have to stop this, take a shot every time there's a double.
He will, before you bring the blade back around, he will basically drop the tip of the blade and put a hand up. A yield.
Okay.
Music's over.
I will help him to his feet.
He hadn't fallen, but he
Okay.
is.
Okay.
He is
Which case, I'll just take my sword, hold it up in a salute in front of me.
Yeah.
that blade is definitely a godsend for you. I should have said something when you walked into the arena with it. There is just swearing coming from the other noble. That group of 5 men just peel back and disappear into the arena or into the other part of the arena.
Should we have brought Damson with us? I mean, and never mind. She has free agency. She could do whatever the fuck she wants.
The noble comes forward, looks at you, and will hand his noble a flask. He takes a drink. Haldren, do me a favor. Escort my daughter home. Yes, my lord. Turns to Aldrath. Honorable fight. Hopefully at some point you and I can meet again. Not at Crossblades.
He'll give him a slight smile. He said, I would like that very much so.
He does look at the rest of the party, raises his blade in a salute to all of you, sheathes his weapon, and goes walking off.
I said, Lord, would it be all right if I asked who those... Well, actually, never mind. I can't ask that. I wasn't focused on the fight. I didn't see him.
Thank you for not killing him.
He says, there would be no honor in killing him. He said, the man has done nothing to deserve death. He was sticking up for the honor of your daughter.
Let the young noble know that if he's seen on my property again, there will not be this opportunity.
He says,
Thank
He says, I will make the young master aware of that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank you. And he turns and leaves.
All right. As soon as they are safely away, I will turn and rejoin my party.
Thank you. Thank you for what you have done. There's no way I could have survived that.
He says, yes, you're correct. You couldn't have. He says, let this be a lesson, though. He says, make sure you have no more dalliances with daughters of men like that. He says, better yet, make sure you have no dalliances at all. Mayfly lives get complicated.
We never spoke of a price. Or never agreed upon a price.
Oh yeah, we didn't, did we?
No, we didn't. He says, and what do you think would be fair for what you have been spared?
I mean, I'm not the Gravin and cannot put together the funds I'm sure she gave you. I was going to offer you 10 gold. I mean, that is a lot of money.
He says, it is a fair price.
I say he gets 8 of it, and then Halifax gets the two crown finder's fee.
I don't have a problem with that.
He will look at his buddy, who sighs, reaches in, pulls out 10 gold, and hands it to you.
He says, word to the wise, young lord. Listen to your friend. He offers wise counsel.
Yeah, I will have to do that. Thank you.
He says, and the Lord said that if he finds you on his property again, you will not have the opportunity to defend your honor. So I would recommend you avoid it like the plague.
Sorry, I'm playing with a tape measure because brain
I,
worms.
I will be more than happy to.
He will give 2 gold to Halifax.
And we will not be leaving the arena, but I will stop it here as it is 9:40. That's usually when it's a little over when Boo usually stops his stream.
Yes. We experience.
And yes, I'll give you experience, and yeah. So we will give 45 for this session.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Session 9.
And
Actually, this is session 10.
Yeah, he never actually awarded us experience at the end of the
Oops,
last.
I was muted.
No, session 9, we got 40 points.
Yep.
Really? I never filled that in.
Oh Lord.
I just have session 9 there and I have 0.
well, you got 40 experience.
Well then.
Hey, you know what trappings that, according to this, that your Damsing got with her? A floor brush.
A floor
A
brush.
floor brush.
Yes.
That's some weird ass
Well,
trappings.
Okay then.
That's, because she's a servant.
I mean, yeah.
So she got a broom.
No, it's a floor brush. She got a
Like for scrubbing the floor.
A
scrubbing
scrub
the floor.
brush.
She didn't
Oh,
even have a
Lord.
bucket for it. And next game session, we will pick up with you guys here at the arena.
Oh boy. Something stupid's gonna happen, isn't it?
Well, I have a feeling
Nah.
those 5 guys probably are not our fans.
Well, yeah. All right, laddies. This has been fun. I love you guys, and I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I probably will, but I don't know. Either way, I love you all. I'll see you all next time. Bye. Wait.
Bye.
What's WS again?
Huh?
Weapon.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at
bye.
it.